He's gonna be at some pub talking some shit about I beat that guy one time.
His name's Alex Pereira, and he's truly one of the most terrifying human beings.
Bad motherfucker.
At the end of the day, no one knows who the f he is.
Quando eu tava em bar bebendo, e ele em vídeo falou que
I'm the better striker, bro. Yeah, he caught me.
Simply beat the belt. I'm coming for his head.
fez isso nas últimas 3 lutas.
We're gonna fight and see who the best man is at the end.
Where did Alex Pereira go wrong? And will he ever lose again? Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira have clashed time and time again, but for the second time in MMA. And this time, Alex lost, even though Izzy had hurt him before the exact same way. Nothing compared to the knockout he scored here. So where did Alex fail? The fight started off pretty even with what we've seen in every other fight they had. A chess match of leg kicks, traps, feints, and punches. Alex was compromising Izzy's calves, and Israel was measuring his reach, whilst also throwing his own kicks. Alex was fighting his usual style with his hand mid and full pressure. Israel was also pressuring more than usual. Adesanya's leg was getting weaker and weaker, and if the fight had gone off longer, he may have buckled. But he kept his composure and waited for an opportunity. Boy, was that a good choice. Pereira thought he had him and kept the pressure going. But while throwing his usual left hook, he got countered. What did Alex do wrong that cost him the 4th victory over Israel? First of all, he underestimated Israel's power. While Izzy was really hurt and trying to defend himself, he seized a brief second of opportunity and got the knockout. Alex was throwing a combination and left himself exposed. Israel was measuring him the whole time, and this time, it clicked perfectly. The punch that got him the victory is the same punch he landed in their first MMA fight, so based on the outcome of this fight, it's safe to assume that with more time, Israel would have taken their first bout. Second, we have to remember that Israel's specialty is countering. And even though Alex was having a good moment, he forgot about the fact that this is where Izzy is the best. And lastly, Israel had everything to lose. If he had lost this fight, his legacy would be lost forever to a guy that he almost beat 3 times. Everything he had achieved would be to no avail.
You've been for a UFC fight?
This is my 8-mile moment. This is it. One more shot at this. I put everything on my back. I've done everything in my power to make sure I do the worst thing to this man this weekend.
While Pereira was still new to the UFC and didn't have as much to lose. Not that a fighter's ever okay with losing, but Israel meant business from the start.
Pereira had more success.
So who would win if they were to have another rematch? It would be pretty difficult to say for sure, but it seems like Adesanya is starting to figure out Pereira. Even though Alex gets the best of Izzy most of the time, he didn't seem to learn from his mistake in the first fight and paid the price for it in the second. So if he doesn't improve his defense, I believe Israel would beat him again.